Caribbean Countdown family, it's your girl JLova, and I am coming to you live from Covington, Georgia. It is Legends in Concert, and I'm talking about some big names, you know. We're talking about Michael Bolton, yes, the Michael Bolton. Marcia Griffiths, yes, my electric slide queen. Lady G, Samnana. Listen, I am going to bring you real vibes, you know. We're talking about old school vibes, and of course a vibe that does not get old, right here on Tempo. Family, now you know it is Legends in Concert, okay, and I'm standing next to a legend. Lady G, listen to me, right? First of all, I walked in on you singing, okay? Yes. So listen, I already tell people, and then we come to Flex, and we come to Wine, because yesterday we went to Golden Cross and they were singing all your songs, and I myself, I had to be reminded about who you are. Right. Can we remind the people? Zamana.
Man have a right to, man have a right to. If you don't hurt me, me not go hurt you. Say Papas and say you are miss. Lady G say you are. No care me name, no spread no rumor. Show me no phrase back, me say. So about that come here with you, got trend just eat.
Ease. Okay, listen, can I just tell you, these are the songs that we grew up to. Yes. You know, the dancehall hits that never dies. How does it feel to know that people still love your music and they value your contribution to dancehall?
Honestly, I'm honored. Even when I went into Golden Cross yesterday and they were all there singing my song, it gave me great joy and pleasure and strengthened me to continue, because, you know, we're only human beings, and sometimes I feel like I say, you know, I can't bother with this thing. Too much, I'm tired right now, but when I come out and come to events like this and people is giving me that vibe, you know what I mean, it just give me that encouragement and give me that strength to just continue to do what I do best.
I mean, it was so exciting. This was my first time seeing you perform, so I'm a Lady G virgin, all right? But girl, you got vibe.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. A lot of vibe. Now listen, she brought somebody special on stage with her, and we just thought like she was a backup singer, but she was actually your daughter. Yes. Where your daughter is? Come on, darling, come. Now you listen, it's a family affair, right? Yes, so this young lady has the vocals. Has the vocals, of course she has the presence. Watch her properly. All right? And I mean, I know that that's your mama, but y'all look like sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so introduce yourself and tell the people who you are.
Hi, I'm Mahalia. I am a singer. I sing R&B / reggae. And I do a little bit of rapping. I'm just coming up. I'm learning the game.
Yes. So now let me ask you, because your mother is a legend out in the streets, eh? And you see she got stage presence.
Oh, yes.
How was that for you growing up, and then, you know, just seeing her be so, you know, exotic?
Well, seeing her perform is always magical. I'm always like, oh, I want to be her when I grow up. Every time I see her perform, so it's always a good experience with my mom.
Yeah. See, I love that it's a family affair. You know, island people, we have so much of love and so much of vibe, and of course, so much of melody. Get them a little thing now.
Oh, okay.
Because the melody is nice.
Why can't I find somebody else when I know that you're doing wrong? It's so hard to let go.
Ooh, oh, yes. Okay, guys, I just gave you all a full concert, okay? Please send the love. Now listen, tell them where you are on Instagram so that they can find you.
Okay, on Instagram, Ahelia_dreams. Twitter, Classify. You can find me on those platforms, and, you know, just search for me. Yeah.
Link up with the beautiful voice. And of course, what's your IG?
It's Original_Lady G.
Original_Lady G. Well, listen, we've been tagging you in tempo all day, all right? So, of course, guys know, the vibes has no start. It's Legends in Concert, all right? And we have many more performances, other artists to see. So, Cross Caribbean Countdown family, more vibes.
Hey, this is Lady G chilling out with my daughter.
Ahelia.
Yeah, you don't know, you're tuned into Tempo, the baddest television station. If you know that, no carrying him, no spread no rumor, show with no respect. You don't know. Check it out.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.
This is the guy right here. This is the guy right here, the boss of everything right here, Cornell. This is my guy right here doing great work.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is Legends in Concert 2022, and we're talking about this is a spectacular show put on by Mr. Cornell himself. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, thank you. Very elated, excited about what's going on out there, excited about the performance. Couldn't have dreamed that this would have happened, and I'm looking forward to more things happening to us. So stay tuned. If you guys are liking this, there's much more, a bigger event planned for next year.
There's so much more to come. Listen, you are a visionary, because who would think to put Michael Bolton, Marcia Griffiths, and Lady G, L.U.S.T, and a whole lot more on one stage?
It's just out of a dream. Wasn't planned at all. It's just coincidentally that we fell into this. So it wasn't like we were like, this is what we wanted. We just came across saying, well, we weren't getting what we want from our own Jamaican top artists. So I'm like, whoa, I need to get somebody. You know who I would really like? Michael Bolton. Oh, just a joke. It was just a joke. And then Papa Biggie, Courtney Portia said, he lives where I live. I'll go look for him. And so said, so done. He went out, he searched for him, found some people, and Bolton came back to us and said, I will be elated to perform here. So he came, he donated his time. So we are really appreciative of what he did for us.
Oh, this is amazing. Listen, a man with a vision who is very busy tonight. So we're thankful that you stopped to talk to us, and we'll talk later.
All right.
Bye. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, now we love the new artists as much as we love the old artists. And I just met Adriana backstage. How are you doing, darling?
I'm doing great. So excited to be here tonight.
Yeah, of course. Wonderful. So now let me ask a question. This is a Caribbean event.
Most definitely.
Are you Caribbean?
I'm not Caribbean, but most definitely crossing over. Just signed with a new label that's Jamaican based. So I'm excited to be crossing over into that realm. Got 2 Jamaican joints coming out for you guys soon.
All right, I love that. Now listen, island people, we love R&B, we love hip hop, right?
Yes.
So talk to me about your genre, and then just how you even started as an artist.
Most definitely. So how I kind of got started as an artist, I'm R&B pop based, most definitely. How I kind of got started as an artist, just kind of tapping into lyrical content and singing with background vocals for a cover band. And I kind of got my feet out there and started merging to the front, and got the crowd response.
Right, and you were like,
and here I am.
She's like, I got it. So listen, she said she got this. So we gotta hear a little something. Let's hear a little something.
Hear a little something? Okay, let's go. Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. Can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you.
I think she did that. I think she just gave it everything.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, darling. Cross Caribbean Countdown family. It is Legends in Concert. It's your girl, JLova, and we'll be right back. Cross Caribbean Countdown family. Now, it is all about, of course, the Legends in Concert, but the Legends had to start somewhere, right? And so this is one of the young legends coming up. Her name is Mikey. How are you doing, darling?
I'm doing fine. A little nervous, but I'm okay.
Now, listen, I know that you guys in TV world think that I'm really tall. I am actually 5'2.5", and so Mikey is about
5 foot, but we gonna disclose that.
Mikey ain't no 5 foot. She about 4'8". Okay, she about 4'8".
11. I'm 4'11". All right, that's the truth. I'm 4'11".
But her vibe and her personality is so big.
6'4".
She got 6'4" potential, honey. All right, so now listen. Now, I see you flexing there. Okay, and you're a rapper.
I am.
Right now, how long have you been rapping?
I think my first words was yo, yo, yo. So since I was born, basically.
Since you're born. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little challenge because you told me a freestyle.
I do.
All right, so and since this is like Legends in Concert and it's all about the Caribbean vibe, the word is Caribbean.
I'm all about that King Zion Caribbean. She be doing foreigns and it's obsidian. The way she move that thing is obsidian. And the way that I move that beat is so Cillian. Yeah, I'm amazing. Eyes so blazing, smoking green, looking Asian. Yeah, shaking like it's Haitian. And you know I'm full of green, black, yellow, Jamaican. Yeah, I'm all about that legend. I'm a legend. I don't. Okay.
I put on the spot, but my girl did good. All right, it's a lot of vibe tonight, and the turn up is real. Thank you for talking to us, Mikey.
Yes, you can follow me on all social media platforms at TheRealMikey.
All right, beautiful Cross Caribbean Countdown. We'll be back.
A tempo, you know, to them soul, you know. Don't lose the tempo the wrong way, you know. Tempo, have everything under control. Give me the word, count on the word. Man, I burn it down. Tempo, you know we big. Man, on heavy. Girl, cock up in the mountain. Y'all any man you want, you can't get. A Gypsy King, watch the interview.
Cross Caribbean Countdown family, it's your girl JLova, and I'm standing with the man Gypsy King. How you doing, darling?
I'm great, sweetheart. I was watching you today, you know, and said, what a nice, sexy lady taking a lot of picture. Click up, click up. But you, me know some woman them sweet. Like look at her. A tempo. When you talk about tempo, you talk about real pretty woman. Talk to them, baby, and talk to me.
Well, my goodness, I mean, hey. Okay, I'm blushing. So now we're here at Legends in Concert, right? Yeah. We're in Covington, Georgia, definitely. Right? Yeah. Now, long way from Jamaica, you know.
Yeah. You don't know, you know. I was on the road like 5 months, doing a tour up and down the road, and then go break in Jamaica and come back for this concert. And then I'm gonna be in Jamaica like another 2 weeks, and then I have to leave, go to England and Canada. So you know, I'm always depend on the road. But if you show like Legend in Concert, I have to be here because to share stage with Marcia Griffiths and share stage with Bolton, and you know, is a milestone for me. Junior rank, Lady G, them love them. You understand? You know, there was before me, so I have to show enough love. But now we talk about L.U.S.T, now we talk about Luke D and Tony Curtis, my brother. Big up Tony Curtis, happy birthday. Chiller you, singing melody. So a joy to me, Junior Rank and Tony Malvo, them, and every artist perform. A Legend in Concert, they can't get a big on this now. Only get better. Don't know.
Oh, you go get better. Now, you have such a unique voice. Okay, look at you blushing, honey. Okay, you know, just and so much stage present. I mean, you give it all. The man's sweating.
Because this is the way it's supposed to be. When people pay their money, we live in a hard time. We just coming off a COVID break, so people hardly can find money. So when a man buy him shoes and a lady buy him nice clothes, you can't joke with the people in money. You have to come give it more than 100%. Artists, not for show off.
Right.
No artist, not for show off. Artists have to have respect to people, because without you, me, the people, and without the fans, them, all of the hosts now buy a Jamaica, you know. I own make we have it, you know. So anytime a DJ or a singer feel like him bigger than the business, wanna walk past him because him the bigger than the business. A tempo for life. Tempo big up in yourself, and thank you for all the good things you do for reggae music. And enough of them attack, me love soca. Me love every genre of music. Me love R&B, me love hip-hop. So big up every soca artist. Gypsy King there, want a combination with the soca artists, and me love you know.
You want a water combination? Yes. I feel you could do good with Iowa George. Just wet.
I'm ready now. Call him and make you know. Listen, artists. Soca, I'm ready for soca, because me grew up in a time where give me dollar, feeling at so me want go in at the soca something there, and the girl them back it up on me and say, whoa, cock up your mountain, right?
Vibes and more vibes, of course, right here at the Legends concert. Of course, and Tempo brings it to you all the time.
I love you. Love you, Tempo. I love you, no? Always.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.
Encounter family, it's your girl JLova, and we are at Legends in Concert right here in Covington, Georgia. And of course, you know, as a Caribbean event, our Caribbean people and our Caribbean media always comes together. And of course, if you know your Caribbean media, right, and of course even international with the diaspora, we know you. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving the moment. It's a great show. It's good to be here. It's a worthy cause that we wanted to support and are indeed supporting. And it's going well, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah. You know, I think I want to talk to you more as a journalist, right? Because whenever I look at your interviews, you always seem to get people to do some revealing about themselves that they wouldn't normally do. What's your technique?
Well, they volunteer to tell me things. I'm not one who try to pull it out so much. A lot of times I'm surprised about what I get from them, because it's not something I'm planning or setting up to get them to say things that they weren't going to say. So it just comes. It's organic.
Yeah. You know, the plight of Caribbean media is one where, you know, we're always striving to be, you know, current affairs. We're striving to be represented, and we're striving to be seen. How are you creating that space of visibility, you know, within, you know, all the noise of other media houses and, of course, other people who are trying to, you know, do some similar things?
Okay, so we try to keep it real, to be credible, to be truthful, to be motivational even, to encourage people, to want to have people, you know, be the best they can. And those are the tools we use to help to move our culture in the world to a better place, by motivating those who are the creators, the exponents of the culture, to feel motivated when we talk to them. So we try to be respectful. We try to be, as we say, promotional and motivational to them, to respect who they are as we see them, but hope that if they are involved in things that are not good for us, and themselves, it's not good for them or their family either. And see if we can respectfully and subtly say that to them. So it's really something that is really respecting who you sit across, knowing that they have no obligations to speak to us, to be on our show, nor even answer any question they don't feel like answering. So knowing all of that, we try to be respectful and try to have them getting something out of it.
Out of it as well. It's an exchange.
For themselves, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's promotion, getting things off their chest. Some of them will go to extreme to do so.
Absolutely.
And it looked like it's sensational and all that, and it's viral. It was never. We weren't setting out for that. We wanted them to speak their minds, and so long as they're not breaching laws and so on, we allow it. And some of them go viral.
Well, listen, I love the fact that you are representing for Caribbean culture, and of course, black men, and of course, just island people on the whole. Thank you so much for being on Tempo.
Oh yes, absolutely. The islands of this region, called the Caribbean, we're passionate about it, us coming together. We are together, it's just that some of us don't know it. And there are forces out there trying to divide us. Commercial forces and
but
political
we will not
forces.
Be divided.
We
One
cannot
Caribbean.
be, because there's a more powerful force. They have more powerful forces. Among that, our culture. we cannot resist our own culture.
Absolutely.
No matter how we want to talk and cuss one another, we are going to consume and love and embrace the cultures of this region.
Yeah.
And that's all we need to sustain. You know?
Thank you so much for sharing with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, all the while, and big up on stage.
Bless you.
Countdown family, it is Legends in Concert coming to you live from Covington in Georgia. And I am with the band, with the group
L.U.S.T. You say you love me just as I am. Of course.
Oh my God.
We have to set the tempo, you know that, right? The tempo.
I'm breathless. And it's not often, you know, a Trini woman can be breathless or even speechless. Now, you guys are known as like the crooners of the Caribbean. How long have you guys been a group?
25 years to be exact.
25 years?
Yes.
And you guys look so good. Each one of you looks so good.
Oh my gosh, you're making me...
So now listen, guys, we are out of COVID. We back on the road. You guys out there performing. How does it feel to be back to your audience?
Well, it's a pleasure, you know, to be performing back for people outside. Because, I mean, as I said, L.U.S.T is a group that we've still, during the whole thing, we are run up and down, but mostly indoor. But it's good to know that we're out there, we're feeling the energy from the crowd, they're feeling what we are getting them. So it's a pleasure. We welcome that outer road vibes again.
Outer road vibes, all right? And listen, and we outer road right here in Covington, Georgia, you know, and it's Legends in Concert. Thank you so much, guys.
It's a pleasure.
Oh my gosh.
It's really a pleasure. We just said Tempo, we thank you for taking the time to come out here to interview L.U.S.T.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, guys. All right, listen, it's the Cross Caribbean Countdown. And when we come back, of course, more vibes, because where are we?
L.U.S.T.
It's band. And the real band.
The real band. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, we are here with one of the most prolific producers in the Caribbean. I'm talking about, he just does a whole lot for you. I'm still kind of connected on Shutter just because I love that movie. But Green Card, you said?
Facing Reality, Green Cards, Trusting God. And we just wrapped up a movie that we shoot with Sprague Benz from Shatters. It's called Second Chance.
Oh, I know, with Jodie.
Yes, Jodie Covington.
Jodie, yeah.
Yes, and we have it out in theaters now.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to go up on a streaming platform also with it.
Which streaming platform?
It's a secret, but we're planning on going on all the streaming platform. We're putting it in Film Festival right now in Atlanta, and we are planning on just go worldwide with it in the streaming world.
You know, it's so important that we push not only the Caribbean culture, but also our narrative, our representation about who we are. So I'm so happy that you're doing that. With this new movie, what are you hoping to receive? Or, you know, as far as feedback, as far as milestones?
Well, every movie that I've done so far, I put a message in there. And Second Chance is a message that everybody needs. Everybody needs a second chance in life. And this movie show the whole narrative of when you go down the wrong road, there's always a second chance. And the movie is so in depth with that, and we are expecting to touch the massive with that.
Yeah. You know, I love that message. And of course, you know, Caribbean people, our talent is so diverse and we just do not stop. And you never know who you're going to meet, guys. It's Legends in Concert. It's happening right here in Covington, Georgia. And, you know, vibes.
Yes, I mean, the energy, wherever your energy focus on, that's where it's going to be. So my thing is to preach and teach in the form of filmmaking. So wherever I get the opportunity to put a positive message in a movie, that's where I come in. That's my job. And I don't do Jamaican movie, I do international movie. So my movie got all Caribbean people, Africans, Europeans, Italian, everybody. I do international movie. So that means I don't brand myself. So and all the movie that I've done so far, I walk down the street and people just run up on me and just fall to my knees and say, you changed my life. And that's the message that I'm spreading.
That's amazing. Caribbean people changing people's lives internationally. It's your girl JLova. When we come back, more vibes on the Cross Caribbean Countdown, only on Tempo. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, it's your girl JLova, and I'm here with Anthony Malvo. How you doing? Yeah, so now listen, it's Legends in Concert. How does it feel to be kind of back on stage in your elements, in your floats and spoken?
Wow, it's a blessing because, you know, for a couple of years, about 2 years now, we're inside and now we're outside. But it's good to see my fans and I'm all about my fans.
Yes.
So it's a blessing to be on stage.
What would you say your top song is that people know before?
Oh, I have a couple, but the one's Summer Love. It's called Summer Love is Beautiful, it's not enough. Yeah, you know.
Wait a minute. Listen, now I know summer just passed, but in the islands, it's summer 24/7, right?
Yeah, it's a great vibe. It's a great vibe. The music is great. And I have a new album out now called Matured.
Yeah.
And it's on all digital platforms now. So yeah, I'm working on it, doing the video now. So the album is out now. And I want everybody to go and get it.
Everybody to go. Listen, you know, the oldies is the goodies, and then there's still some more to be even gooder.
I'm telling you, it's a great vibe. Great vibe. Yeah, man, it's a great vibe.
Oh my God, I love that. And of course, I love that song and all this music. And you guys make sure and check him out. It's your girl. It's the Cross Caribbean Countdown, only on Tempo, and it's Legends in Concert.
Yeah, and remember, you can get me on Instagram, The Real Anthony Malvo, and Facebook, Anthony Malvo, and YouTube, Anthony Malvo. Check it out.
Yes.
It's a young boy production. Yeah, man. He's the one who produced the album, so great producer.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much.
Blessings.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.
Is different things, you know. I was just talking about being rewarded for your works that you do. I know God has blessed me that I can be here after 58 years in the business, and that reward of life and health is more than money can buy.
Yeah.
But then we look for the reward financially too.
Yes.
You know. So
you know, I think that speaks to also the business of the music, right? I mean, you have that Electric Slide is a song known across the globe. You cannot go onto any cruise ship, right? Or weddings, any dance floor without hearing that song. And a lot of people do not know that song originated by a Caribbean woman, right? And that song makes money. How does that filter back to you?
It never filters to me. It was a selfishness on the side of the songwriter and the producer for the original song, which I did.
Yeah.
And, you know, eventually I did get something, you know, along the way, but not from the person, because it's my music.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie Whaler wrote that song from my music, and I should have gotten compensated for it just like him. But it was not, you know, sometimes you're not knowledgeable of certain things and you make mistakes in the business and you lose out, and it's too late to even recoup what you have lost.
Yes.
And this is one of the things that I really lost big time. This is my biggest selling song.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's such a beloved song, and just even on a happier note, every time I see you perform, knowing that you've been in the business for 58 years and you are on stage in them platform heels, honey, I saw you, okay, always looking so beautiful. Your skin is so gorgeous. Just the way you treat people has always been so good. It has been really such a blessing.
Well, I think God has blessed me tremendous. And I'm not one of the persons who anyone would say I am a snob, or I relate to from the ghetto to the presidency. That's me. I love people so much that I just give myself, I make myself so accessible. Even my son complains and say, Mommy, you're too accessible. People just come upon you, and there are not many people that entertainers that you can really
absolutely do
yeah,
that with. Be
have
personable.
access.
Yeah. Actually, Egyptian said that earlier. He was saying that how he's so grateful to like people in media and the public, because they're the ones who fuel his energy and just the work that he does. And your humility definitely always shines through. I want to ask you a question. If you had to describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
Modest.
Let me ask you, did you ever think when you were growing up that you would be this person today?
No, I just know from I was growing up that I was very humble. I was always reserved. I never liked to be in a crowd. Sometimes I wonder how I got into this business, and I love it so much.
Absolutely, you're natural.
It was ordained by the Almighty God, and I never resist, because when I was a young girl, I lived in a tenement yard where I saw so many men go to work and they come in and there's nothing provided for them to eat. And I used to think about that so much, and I wanted to be of service to mankind. I just wanted to help everyone. And to be of service to mankind would have maybe been a nurse or a doctor, but that was not what God wanted me for. And I cannot think of anything else as perfect as being in the music to touch souls, which no doctor in the universe can do.
Right. Still in purpose, still helping people. Marcia Griffiths, listen, she got an achievement award tonight. What was it like being on the Legends in Concert stage?
Wow, it was a beautiful feeling, really nice. And it's a nice feeling to know that I am on stage with someone like Michael Bolton, because he was someone that I always love and admire. I thought he was a black man because of his voice. He sounded like he was soulful. He's a soulful singer. So, even when I found out that it wasn't a black man, I loved him just the same.
Yeah, absolutely. He's loved the world over.
So I'm happy to share stage with him.
Yes. I'm happy to even share space with you and share this mic with you, and just to give you your flowers while you're alive, and just say how much we appreciate you and we love you over at Tempo.
Amen.
Thank you so much. The woman with the voice, the moves, the vibes, the personality, the beautiful skin. I mean, our Caribbean woman, listen, they talk about black dog crack Caribbean, only that okra and saltfish good body. Okay, Marcia Griffiths. It's the Cross Caribbean Kang Dog. It's your girl JLova, and of course, more vibes. Jamaica? Now, did you know that in the Caribbean, your music is like legendary?
I've had the pleasure and honor to know that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we love you. We know all your songs. What do you want to say to all your fans?
Thank you so much for all the years of support and all the heart. It's precious to me.
Thank you so much. And then how does it feel, of course, to be Legends in concert right here in Georgia?
Is there anything better than that?
Nothing. Thank you so much.
You are amazing.
Cross Caribbean Countdown family, Legends in concert was legendary. We're talking about 2022. We are out and bad. All right, we're up on the road, you know, and we're going to bring you all the vibes, of course, right here on Tempo. I hope you had a great time. We certainly had a great time bringing you all this legendary Caribbean vibes, and of course, Michael Bolton in the mix. He's an honorary Caribbean, you know. So it's your girl JLova, and I'm signing out. It's the Cross Caribbean Countdown, and look, come on.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.